Hello Taurus Singles, and welcome to your general reading with Angelic Ascensions Tarot. My name is Angela, and this video is going to be for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, and as well as cross watchers. This is going to be your reading spanning from for the end of June, the last couple of weeks of June 2019. Of course, it could play out later on because not everyone experiences everything at the same time. So, for those of you who are interested in booking phone readings with me, I still have a promotional sale going on. It ends, what is today, the 11th, 5 days from now. So what this entails is half off of a 30-minute session or a 60-minute session, okay, by phone. So for those of you who are interested, there are promo codes below. They are in a 14-second video about the sale on my channel, and they are on my website. And for those of you who have visited my website, it is getting an overhaul to make it more user-friendly. Okay, let's get into it. So just like with any general reading, Taurus, there may be certain parts of this reading come in that resonate with you and certain parts that do not. Feel free to take in what does resonate and discard the rest. And understand that some of this can go vice versa, even for you, cross-watcher. Let's get into it. Holy Spirit, show me what's in store for the Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Taurus. Messages from Spirit say that you are worried, too consumed about the future, too consumed about the past. The future is not yet, and the past has not occurred. So Spirit is saying, let that go. Stay in the present. And plus, worrying about something could cause you to overlook some type of very important detail. Spirit is saying. I'm saying that some of you could be having nightmares, bad dreams, or maybe be dealing with self-destructive behavior. I'm seeing a time of harvest, a time of abundance coming in, but also a time of spiritual understanding. I'm seeing a situation here where your spirit guides are trying to speak to you, trying to get a message across to you, but it could be missed. I'm seeing success coming in for you, possibly online. So some of you could be dealing with an online business, possibly. I'm seeing Taurus, where you're spending a lot of time with family, maybe some distant relatives that live at a distance, maybe some distant relatives, I guess. That wasn't what I was trying to say, but relatives at a distance. Some of you may be having self-image issues, right? Issues here with self-care, but I feel like it has something to do with expecting perfection of yourself. Spirit says, let that go. It's time to heal from that. I'm seeing flexibility within structure. So being disciplined and feeling grounded, especially when it comes to your mind, or some type of enlightenment. Something here, there's a connection being made. Okay, maybe between spirit worlds. Fertility and creativity. Okay, so I'm seeing maybe a birth of a child announcement of the birth of a child. I definitely feel like creativity is on your side. I feel like some of you are you're preparing for some type of exam, preparing for some type of change in your life. I also see, Taurus, where you may be taking some time to regroup from something, because I do feel that someone here, I'm seeing hierarchy versus partnership, trying to figure out how to work together, right? Maybe you're working with an alpha personality, or maybe you are the alpha in the situation, and you're having to figure out how to drive the ship together and go the same direction. Okay, because it's like the two of you are butting heads about something, you and someone else, about the direction that something is going in. So maybe you're having some type of conflict with family. I'm saying health could be an issue. There could be a family. Maybe that's why you're spending time with your family. There could be the health of a loved one that could be compromised. health of a relationship that has been compromised. I'm seeing you putting in a lot of work and time, energy and effort into something. Whether this is your job, like I said, or a relationship. Because I definitely feel that there's something here or someone that you may need to forgive. Do you feel that forgiveness is on the table? And I'm seeing an important trip. It could bring some type of answered question. I'm also saying that it's necessary, Taurus, for you to get out in nature. Okay, I see a lot of good things coming in. I also see an Aquarius. Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius, Taurus. Or maybe you have this in your chart. I feel like there's endless possibilities. And I feel like maybe that's what it is that you need to see. That there's more than one possibility. There's more, what I mean by that is there's more than one solution. You may not be seeing solutions to your problems because of the vantage point that you're looking at things from. I'm seeing put your intention out there. And with you doing that, I'm seeing unexpected income coming in for you. Saying ask for what you want, ask for what you desire, ask the universe, ask other people, because I do see a gift coming in, possibly a gift of money coming in from someone from a distance, or some type of family, possibly. Yeah, see that? You got the Wheel of Fortune. And with the Seven of Cups, you definitely have options. Something here is about to change and go in your favor when you didn't expect it to. Something here where there's been some type of a delay. And possibly, Taurus, you could have blocked someone. Possibly this Queen of Wands, this fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I do see a child here, so yes. Birth announcement, possibly. A birthday. Conflict. Conflict that you haven't resolved. Something here that you're still holding on to, Taurus. You're feeling stuck regarding something. And I feel like it has to do with matters of the heart, because I definitely see that love is a factor. Bliss, happiness is hanging in the balance. Someone here is a player. There's someone here that you can't take seriously. And then here you show up as the Hierophant, and here's a Virgo that you could be dealing with. Tower in reverse and the Four of Pentacles. Okay, some of you are worried about money, definitely. Money could be a factor. But what are you worried about? Why are you worried about money? Okay, I'm saying be meticulous and patient. Okay, maybe there's something going on in your situation with conflict or finances. And Spirit is saying be patient. Okay, there may be more factors here behind the scenes than you realize. And I'm also saying release and surrender, forgiveness. So something here is on the table. Someone may have said something. Beware who you trust. Maybe there's an air sign here. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, possibly. That you trusted and someone violated that trust. But I'm seeing, again, forgiveness, opening up to different possibilities. Maybe even seeing things from a different perspective when it comes to something that happened here. More. What fell here? Okay, we had a few cards that fell on the floor. Okay. Taurus, you're making a final decision about someone or about something. A final decision about whether or not to leave a situation. Okay, because it looks like you prefer the traditional type of situation, or maybe you're looking for a traditional type of relationship, and maybe you felt that the person that you were dealing with was not looking for the same thing. Ultimately, you know, after the fact, you may have found that out. So maybe you're deciding to leave. Maybe you're considering leaving a situation that you feel no longer benefits you, no longer vibes with you, no longer makes you feel good. There could be some regret here that maybe an Aries is holding on to. This could even be your father. Okay, I feel that there's a level of regret. Maybe you're wondering if someone has remorse about leaving. What is this? Gemini. Yeah, we got the Lover's card. Some of you could be dealing with a Gemini or have strong Gemini in your chart. You feel abandoned, possibly due to a third-party situation. You feel abandoned and heartbroken. And you're trying to figure out whether or not, Taurus, you should close the door. Making a final decision on whether or not to close a chapter with someone. Because someone made you feel betrayed. Stabbed in the back. You trusted someone and they violated that trust in a big, harmful way. And now there are trust issues here. Some of you feel used. You feel undervalued. You feel overlooked by this person. But still, you find the strength, possibly with a Leo, to be able to forge ahead and to be able to move forward. Okay, so maybe through whatever this conflict is about, you guys find a way to work it out. But it looks like you're trying to stay strong through all of this, even though your heart is broken, even though you feel defeated in some way. I'm seeing this King of Wands, this Aries. If this person comes up as the Alchemist. So let's see what this is about. The Magician. Feel like maybe they have some tricks up their sleeve. Maybe you felt that you didn't see a future with this person, but I do see amends being made. I see where someone comes toward the other to step up, to try to resolve an issue. Now, some of you could be dealing with an earth sign. This could even be your energy, Taurus, or you could be dealing with another Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. A situation here where you don't feel like you're going to have any success, so now you feel like you're stuck. Just going to get some details. What is making you feel stuck? You feel like you're not going to get a successful outcome with this situation and you feel trapped. I feel like this is all mental. What is causing you to feel mentally trapped, though? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. What is the Eight of Swords here for, please? For Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay, so yeah, definitely some of you are dealing with an air sign. Now, what is this? Someone here doesn't see a future, or you're questioning what the future holds between you and this person. It looks like someone is stepping forward to ask for a clean slate, right, and apologize. So I feel like with this apology, you're trying to evaluate what it is that you want, because you're also thinking back to the past when this person hurt you, devastated you in some way. And you might still have some burdens here that you're carrying about the situation. You don't see any other option. It looks like in a situation. It looks like you want to be friendly to this person. You've reached out to this person, but now you see no other option. Why? Why is this? Some of you are dealing with there's a child here. Yeah, so you don't want to work on it anymore. Okay. So something here is hanging in the balance. Let's see what this is. Let's see what this is about. So you feel stuck. But why? The Devil. You feel like someone is trying to deceive you in some way, but here it is, the Ace of Cups. Maybe you felt that this person was trying to get away with something, tried to avoid something possibly, and so you felt like there was nothing you could do, right? I feel like there was nothing you could do but sit there and hang there. But some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn. Someone violated your trust is what I see. But something here may begin again, and you're trying to make a final decision if you want to make amends with someone. What is this Four of Swords about? Okay, some of you could have been dealing with a Sagittarius. Yeah. Disappointment. Something here is causing you to clam up and pull away. and go within to really think. Maybe you're praying, meditating about something, some type of answer, but truthfully it shows me that you haven't healed from some issues here, some past disappointments. You're dealing with someone that you feel won't change, won't even make an effort to change and step up. So you're saying, well, if you won't change and step up, how can we heal this? But I'm seeing that someone here is feeling very regretful. Okay, having remorse. This comes up more than once. Guilt, shame, regret. Some of you Tauruses could be feeling guilty about something. I did see a card saying that let go of guilt. Someone in this scenario may need to let go of guilt. Something here ended because you felt that someone here was taking you for granted. Yes, and it's assuring me that someone here feels awful for what they did, what they said, how they represented themselves. But they're feeling confused and baffled about how to fix this with you and mend it with you. They want to sincerely work this out, is what I'm seeing. They want to start from here, build from here. But there's been some conflict and some drama, possibly within themselves, for something that they have done toward you. Okay, maybe this has something to do with conflict with a mother figure. Some of you could have maybe had an argument with your mom, and you could be making amends with your mother. But something here leads to an abundant new start after there's been drama and conflict. So this could definitely have something to do with an earth sign. I do see brighter days coming in if you've been dealing with a lot of financial disappointments, things here that haven't worked out, plans that you've built here but crumbled here with the Tower, right? Financial losses, I see you recovering from them easily. And I'm also seeing someone who is afraid to open up and be vulnerable finally comes out of their shell, probably a Virgo. Situations from the past that you haven't moved on from, that you haven't resolved. Okay, yeah. So maybe you decided to go solo from this person. Maybe you haven't moved on from them, but someone here has become single. Could be an air sign, could be a water sign, Aries, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Someone who is cold is what I'm getting. Who keeps up this very hard exterior and acts like nothing affects them, but deep down inside they love you. Right now they could be putting on a front and acting like they really don't care when they truthfully do. Both of you are thinking back on the past when whatever it was that went down between the two of you, you're both thinking about that. And I feel like there may be a situation here with possibly a fire sign, maybe this Sagittarius, that lets their guard down in the situation and decides to return. Okay, but someone here doesn't feel like you'll really give them a chance, or that you're really going to be receptive to giving them a second chance. But they may come back anyway, but rather slowly. There's some type of a delay here. Okay, there could be some type of delay in traveling, possibly. Someone wants to come and see you, someone at a distance. And they have something that urgent that they want to say. And it's that they still care, they still love you. There's still a connection here with the Two of Cups. Someone here still has deep feelings for you, romantic feelings for you. Though they may have rejected you in the past and left you out in the cold, where there were situations where there were not previously closure, I feel like closure is coming. So you're going to get an answer to some type, a truthful answer to some type of question that you have. Where people here were deceptive, people or a person were deceptive to you. Maybe when you tried to confront them for the truth about something. Someone here wants to be honest that they never wanted this separation. They never wanted to have this separation with you, but right now they don't know where they stand. But they may come clean and tell you that they haven't moved on from you, or that they haven't moved on from whatever this past situation and conflict is about. Someone here is feeling like it's just time to give up because there's been a delay. and they're worried. They're worried that maybe it's been too long. But I do see that someone here reaches out in the nick of time. There's some type of communication that may take place online or from a distance, possibly on social media, or someone texts you and reaches out to you, Taurus. They don't know if this is going to be a new beginning, if there's going to be anything that really comes out of this. They really miss what used to be, when things were good between the two of you. And, before the two of you stopped communicating. So that could also be what this bad health is about. It's the health of a relationship. Someone here wants to fix this and make this healthy again. Someone wants to know if everything is okay. Is the family okay? The family unit. Right? Our finances okay? Okay, so here it is. Spirit says it's up to you about what you decide to do with this situation. But I do feel that you may feel that you need to get more information. And with getting more information, there may be a situation here where you feel comfortable with saying yes to something, but not without being assertive. There's something here that you want to get off your chest. You're going to have to communicate very clearly what it is that you want, or this just indicates that there was some type of misunderstanding. Someone wasn't able to communicate themselves. Someone didn't feel like they were able to step up and be assertive for one reason or another. Someone here needs to get more information because, like I said, there's a misunderstanding. Something here wasn't conveyed correctly, or there's more to the story than someone even realizes. Something here that you doubted may work out in your favor, especially here with the Wheel of Fortune and the Yes card. Or something that you feared would be a no turns out to be a yes. So with your career, with this Wheel of Fortune, I believe things are going to move forward for you. You're going to find solutions to your issue. You're going to find that there's more than one solution available to you. That you do have options, and that you are not indeed stuck. Especially if this has to do with financial situations that you feel stuck in, possibly regarding a home or a vehicle. I see success coming in for you with this new opportunity that may open up with work. This may have something to do with a raise or promotion, but it could also have something to do with you leaving. But I feel like there may be certain delays that hold something up with leaving a situation or a position. I do see that something is going to require for you to take action. Okay. And with you taking action on something brings in success. Okay. And it may have something to do with something spiritual. You may have a spiritual gift. I'm seeing family. This could be a spiritual gift within the family. But maybe you're feeling like if you were to go into this career field, that it wouldn't support you financially, so you're feeling stuck. Or maybe you're trying to figure out if you want a career that is traditional, that is, right, the mundane, that whatever. Some of you are deciding if you want to go into a career that everyone expects you to go into. Right? A traditional career. That's in question for you. You're not sure if that's something that you want. So there's been some disappointment and maybe some inner conflict about what to do to resolve the situation. Because you feel like you're not going to be good at something in particular. It's like you're doubting yourself for some reason. And so maybe that's causing you to climb up and go into your shell. Because, yeah, Taurus, I feel like there could be a level of depression here, a level of sadness. But this isn't like surface sadness. It's not depression, really. It's like somewhere in the middle. Sadness is up here and the depression is here and you're somewhere in the middle. But either way, it looks like you're not happy. And it may have had something to do with childhood. So we got a child here with the Sun card. Maybe this is a childhood dream that you wanted, but you let me get some more details. What's going on? What's causing you to feel this way? You're doubting yourself, Taurus. But something here is going to change, okay? Because I'm seeing that whatever this is, you got the Strength card. And you're going to find the strength to pull through this. What is the Sun card here for? Heartbreak. Someone broke your heart. Someone disappointed you in childhood. And you might still be harboring some type of resentment and carrying that around. And that's even spilling over to your career sector, where it's causing you to doubt yourself. You blocked someone. Maybe you blocked somebody at work. But I feel like if this is a work situation, you may be making amends with them. Someone at work is regretting something that they did. Or maybe you're regretting something that you did. A career choice that you made at work. Or regarding employment. But you do find the solution to your own problem. You will find it. And then you're going to come out of this place of worry and anxiety. But this is also someone that wants to come out of this place of worry and anxiety with you. Someone here doesn't feel like you're up to it. Someone wants to clear the air, but they're not taking the initiative to do so. So nothing moves. Things are stagnant. You still remain in this place of feeling defeated, waiting, and missing someone. This is strange for it being work. Maybe you had a third-party situation at work. Maybe you were dating someone at work and someone backstabbed you. You got the 10 and the 3 of Swords. Okay, someone was being shady. You regret having opened up and trusted someone. So maybe you're taking some space. Right, some space to yourself to think about what it is that you want to do. Some of you, maybe you left a job reluctantly. Or you could be thinking about leaving a job, but you feel stuck. You're thinking about the future, what the future holds. And I feel like some of you want to go on vacation. You're saying, I just need a chance to clear my head, and maybe I'll be able to see things in a more level-headed way, or I'll be able to see my options. Yeah, some of you are having a very difficult time making a decision about what in particular, about the future. Feeling like the things that you try are not going to work. Feeling like maybe you're going to repeat a cycle. But whatever this is, I feel like there's a message that comes in that solidifies something for you. That helps you to empty your mind so that you can really see. And it may have something to do with this Queen of Cups in reverse here. The Star card, there's an Aquarius. Something here didn't work out in the past. And that's what's causing you to question yourself. Maybe a Cancerian. Okay. Maybe you had a falling out with an Aquarius. Or an Earth sign. Maybe a Cancerian in particular. And maybe you don't know how to resolve it. Did you see a Queen of Wands that steps in? Possibly a fire sign. Yeah, some of you could definitely be separated from a fire sign. But whatever this is with the Wheel of Fortune and a situation where you don't know where you stand. Okay, someone is still holding on to you or still holding on to something. Maybe even something financial. Okay, maybe someone owes you money. I feel like money is going to be paid to you. Someone is withholding money from you if they stole from you. Yeah, see that? Someone does come in to make amends. And with the Wheel of Fortune, it turns out to be something positive for you. There's a positive outcome here with an Earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Oh, this is you. You got the Hierophant and the King of Pentacles. So you're going to, like I said, perfect right here. This solidifies it for me. You got the World talking about success, and then you got the King of Pentacles. So whatever this is that you put your hand to, or that you put your time, energy, and effort into, Taurus, with career, there's going to be a change in direction here with the Tower. The Tower has brought something down and possibly has given you a different vantage point and perspective on something about what it is that you want to do and what it is that's causing you to have these self-doubts. And then you come out on top and you become successful. Some of you are wanting to become, absolutely. You're wanting to become business owners or whatever this is with business or opportunity with the Nine of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles in the world. It's like you got endless possibilities and there's endless amounts of success that come in. What is this Hierophant about? The Devil. Some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn. But why is the Devil here? I mean, it could just be that you're dealing with a Capricorn. You doubt that there could really be a reconciliation between you and someone, possibly a Taurus such as yourself or a fire sign. Because maybe you felt that that person wasn't there when they needed you. But I do see things coming back together. A new perspective between the two of you. It looks like something here that has been unresolved works out. Whatever this is that's been dragging you down and making you feel like you're not the Empress that you are, having to do with some type of conflict. And maybe some type of frustration that you're dealing with. Things that you haven't healed from. Yes, they all come to the surface and you're able to see some clarity, but not without some confrontation. Someone here wants to know the truth about something that hasn't been revealed or something that someone lied about. And someone has regrets and remorse about it. And with the Nine of Cups, this is all you wanted, was to have an honest conversation with this person from the very beginning. But there has been delays, blockages, hurt feelings, and misunderstandings that kind of stood in the way. But whatever this is, whether it's work, whether it's friendship, whether this is a sibling, a family matter, you're able to work it out and see a solution to the issue. Even if it's financial, if it has something to do with a business, maybe this is with a business partner, communication, especially assertive communication, speaking up for yourself. And maybe finding out what's missing, because there are missing pieces here. But truthfully, Spirit says it's up to you. Because maybe before you said no, or you didn't see any solutions, like I said. But here it is. Yes, you find a way to figure it out. But it's up to you. Spirit says don't be afraid to ask other people in the universe. Let me make that clear about what I was saying. Don't be afraid to ask other people and the universe for what it is that you want. Remember that God is your source. And for some of you, moonlighting may be the answer. Working part-time on your dream career while keeping your other job to pay the bills could definitely take flight for you. Some of you are taking a flight. You're going out on a trip, or some of you do want to take a trip, but finances could be an issue. Okay, and maybe somewhere at a distance. Spirit says it's time to break up with poverty, sever vows of poverty. Spirit says don't sit here and continue to hold intentions of poverty and self-denial. Trust in God, and God will see you through the situation. Spirit wants you to know that everything is okay, and to notice the signs that are taking place around you to show you that everything is okay, right? Maybe that's why it's necessary to take some time out to pray and meditate, and that's when you'll see the answer and possibly see things from a different perspective. Maybe even getting out in nature. Certain things here, this was designed for you to release and surrender, to see things from a different perspective so that you could release and surrender. Spirit is saying, what do you really want? What is it that you truly desire? Write it out. Write out your heart's true desires, and then make a decision on what it is that you want. But assertiveness shows up more than once in your reading, so there's definitely going to be a need to assert yourself. Or you feel that you can't assert yourself in a situation, or that there was something hindering you from doing so. Let's see, but see, it all works out in the end here with the Ace of Cups. There's some brand new beginning that comes in for you in a situation that seemed lost and confused. There's definitely love, and I feel like love is what prevails in this situation. Let's take a look at the cross watcher for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. Overall energy, Holy Spirit, for the cross watcher for Taurus. Meditation and progress. They're meditating on something. They're definitely thinking about something. I feel that this person wants the same thing that you do. They want progress. They want forward movement. Someone's missing you from a distance. Your cross watcher. Maybe you felt like your cross watcher was giving more to someone else or to something else. It's like someone here is single but is not happy being single. Someone left you for someone else, cross watcher, and I feel that there was this intense situation of verbal abuse. Maybe you feel abused verbally by someone. For others of you, this could have even been physical abuse. Something here has you feeling stuck. I'm seeing someone here is prideful, stubborn, not wanting to come forward. Possibly an Aries. This could be between an Aries and an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Because I specifically see Aries and Leo here, and Gemini, and Taurus. Yep. Here's your energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Your cross watcher may not even, they're not really entertaining this right now. They are thinking about the past and the reasons that they walked away, and they feel justified in the reasons that they walked away. They may even feel justified for the things that they did or said. They meant it, okay? Because it looks like they were fed up. They were beyond fed up. They had been fed up for quite some time, and they're reluctant to come toward you to take a risk, to make amends. So they're trying to be strong through this. Yeah, some of you are definitely dealing with a Virgo. They broke your heart. You're disappointed. Yeah, that's why you were beyond fed up. They disappointed you in some way. But on a grand scale here with the Tower card. But I see that things open up. You are on guard. Okay? You're watching them from a distance. You don't trust them. You don't trust their motives. You don't trust why they're coming toward you. But I feel like there is a sense of clarity where that replaces this confusion, where you're able to let your walls down and speak to this person. So I feel like both of you may be feeling like you're ready to drop your defenses. Someone here is going to alleviate some type of worry that you have by coming in to apologize. Or maybe someone is worried about apologizing because they don't feel like you're going to accept their apology, because maybe they've disappointed you over and over again, cross watcher. So they're really having some inner battles, some fights with themselves. Okay. I see soulmates here that come together. Possibly a Queen of Pentacles. But I do see that someone left a situation feeling heartbroken, but not wanting to leave. Someone left reluctantly, feeling like they didn't have any choice. But with the Four of Wands, I see that things come together again. And with the High Priestess, your instinct told you that this person may be either up to something in the scenario, or that they could be up to something. Maybe that's why you feel like you need to get more information. Or maybe they were up to something in the past, and because you don't trust them, you're letting your intuition guide you through this situation. That's why Spirit says it's up to you, okay? Because it's going to be different scenarios for different people. But yeah, I'm seeing a situation that was once confusing being worked out. And two, soulmates healing a situation that was full of disappointment. So yeah, cross watcher. Either way, we slice this situation. You had a falling out with someone. You guys are going to come together, and figure out a solution to the issue, whether the issue is financial or otherwise, having to do with whatever, dividing assets regarding a home, getting paid the money that you feel that you're owed for something. Maybe someone just, kind of withdrew from you and didn't give you your money back. I don't know, but whatever this was, there's conflict and confusion and a need to be patient. Maybe being patient with someone and hearing them out. And I feel like that's what someone is hoping that you will do. And that you will say yes to a conversation that they are so sure that you will say no to. Time has come for you to be assertive and to say what's really on your mind and not mince words. But before you jump to any conclusion, Spirit says get more information. Okay, because I feel like there was a situation here where someone did jump to conclusion. But with the cross watchers primary energy here being progress, this is showing me that the two of you have the potential to make some progress and move forward. Progress with your finances, progress with a business decision, deciding to leave a career that maybe you felt was stable and bringing in some type of stability for you financially and doing something completely different, right? And it makes you feel a bit nervous, a bit shaky about what the future holds, but intuitively, it's like that that's the right thing. And you see the signs, you've been asking for them. Spirit is delivering those signs to you. And now Spirit is saying it's up to you. What do you decide? What do you want for your life? Whom is it time to forgive? Is it yourself? Is it someone else, Taurus? It's going to differ for everyone. Let's go ahead and pull a word of advice. Holy Spirit, what is the advice here that you have for Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for the second half of June 2019. Spiritual understanding. It says, I'm bringing you esoteric information and symbols, helping you understand spiritual truths. So there's definitely a spiritual lesson hidden behind all of this. And that may be something that you have a change in perspective about. Spirit says get ready to prioritize. It says focus on your highest priorities. I'll help you get motivated and organized. Okay, because I do feel that there's going to be a lot going on for you, or maybe you feel that there is, and Spirit is saying prioritize to make this easier for you. I feel like something here is going to require courage, Taurus. It says be courageous and stand up for your beliefs. Whatever this is that you feel that you need to stand your ground about, Spirit says be assertive, but get more information. And finally, divine order. It says everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see underlying order. There is some type of karma attached to this situation. See, relationship harmony is right beneath that. It says we angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved now. Absolutely. There's a reason for everything. There's a spiritual lesson attached to this if you have the courage to open up to that fact, right? And prioritizing will help you with whatever this is what I'm seeing. Or making your family your priority could be the case. So that's what I have for you, Taurus. If you'd like to book a personal reading, you can go to my website, AngelicAscensionsTarot.com. Again, take full advantage of this sale. It's going on for 5 more days. The promo codes are below in the description box on my website and on the 14-second video for a 30 and 60-minute session for those of you who are interested. Well, in the meantime, guys, take care and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.